On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Army Black Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Going for the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here for the offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll give it to the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry up. Just feeds the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw and...
oh, it's a fake. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. And he makes the tackle, but not before the first down is picked up and the gamble pays off. The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And the Jayhawks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. A lot of urgency for this offense. Looking for space. It's Neal. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Across the 25, he's got room. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Hard running there. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. slides to the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. The 11th play of this opening drive. They face a 3rd and short. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Buys a little time with his feet. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ncaa.
I love the aggressive nature in the play column there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it. And not just get it, they score a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, given 1. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. That's caught, it's Haynes. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake. Fires downfield. And that one's incomplete. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. First down to start the drive after the break. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He's got it on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring.
Well, they come up short. It's now going to set up 4th and 1. If I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm finding who's my biggest, most physical back, the guy that I can trust to get north and go get me this 1st down.
And so I'm bringing all the big bodies in on the defensive line, and I'm making sure I get a little bit of penetration so I don't get like that big running back get downhill so he can fall forward, so he can get momentum going. Big time 4th down and short field.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Neal. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. Here we go with the run on fourth down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Probably the only people upset about going for it on fourth down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on fourth down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The option look. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Jayhawks have it in scoring position on first and goal. On the option. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. They'll try to run it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Steps away. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Tackled immediately after the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He tries to take the top off. Makes the grab down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Jayhawks will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. They'll run play action. Makes the grab on the left. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. DB's right up on the receivers. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fighting off the defender. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
And he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they're throwing this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Alabama pushing the tempo. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds his man enough for the first.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He'll come out throwing on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter, and after 3, we are all tied up.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Got some room to run.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Looking for a man, it's Daniels. The sweet feet buy a little time. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Second down coming up. Looking for room. It's Neal. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback.
Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give on the inside. Discards a man. They still can't get him down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football. All eyes on him and play physical.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They've got the screen set up. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And what a huge scoring extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets away. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Ready to fire from the pistol. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Oh, it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it. For a massive fumble recovery.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Trying the left side. Shakes off the defender.
Man, you play the whole game. Now it's coming down to what? A couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play. Got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we're going to let it happen there.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
Scrambling away. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Boy, everything was hanging in the balance on that 4th down, and they're able to get the first.
Wow, with the game on the line, somebody has just got to step up and make a play, and that guy did right there.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
3rd and goal now. They have to take care of the football, and we assume line up for the game-winning field goal attempt. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
To the air, it's Daniels. Incomplete! A field goal would have won it. Instead, we'll play another overtime.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Offense getting set for 1st down.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line. On third down, he drops the throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football. I showed a little bit of conservativeness. I got to take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
Third down, and they want to make sure their kicker has a chance to win it in overtime. They'll run for it on third and short. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. And here we go, a field goal try to win it. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Not sure if something's wrong with their kicker, but they won't try the game-winning field goal and instead go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got him, and they convert. He got it in! Ball game! What a clutch play as they win it in double overtime! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.